So we're gonna do a part two. I'm noticing, especially with the color blue, a lot of emotions, plus evidently emotions are definitely relevant because we have a lot of cups. Okay, we got 10, 3, 4. That's 17 cups if you want to be technical here, which also adds up to the star card. So know that it's for a just know that it's for, and then that got blocked out. I'm not gonna lie, like I tried to get the end of that sentence, but it got blocked out. And I'm seeing someone go like, but know that there's gonna be surprises, evidently, especially with this 3 of Cups. I know we were talking about like social life, things of that sort, but it still indicates like surprises. And yeah. Someone's father could be getting arrested or will be going to jail. Something about records. Maybe someone's father has a record. I'm like seeing somebody like burying something or like trying to dig something up, so a graveyard could be significant. Red rum could be significant. Somebody's, that's some deep shit right there. Red rum. If you get it, you get it. What's going on with red rum? This is not for everybody, but is red rum relevant? And I mentioned a father figure. Oh, that's disgusting. With this 9 of Cups, I heard they did it for fun even. So, and then with the 8 of Cups on the bottom, they may have walked away from that lifestyle. Because it's giving they had a certain lifestyle before they became a father even. Or maybe they was on that type of timing while they were a father. That's not for everybody. I'm going to just let that be known. But whoever that's for, you're not alone. I'm going to just leave it at that. Now, they're currently going through a lot too. So there's something going on like energetically, astrally. Because all of these cups, there's things that are being felt, things that are coming up. Mind you, we're in a retrograde. Of course, things are going to get felt. Water sign definitely could be significant because we have a lot of water placements here. So Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could be somewhere in your chart. Doesn't have to be, I just like to add that in there because there's some folks that like to, it's for astrology peoples, okay? And if you ain't part of the astrology gang, then don't worry about it. Okay? But yeah, and for some of you, even, there's going to be an argument coming up when it comes to this masculine energy. Like, I'm getting here, like, there's someone that's pissed off at a father. Like, a lot of people are pissed off at, like, parental figures because of the trauma that they put them through, because of the emotions that are coming up with what they are processing. And that shaky dynamic keeps coming forward because many of you are trying to create families. Like I'm getting here, marriage, family life. You guys want that, but it's difficult for you guys because you guys are undoing a lot of wounds and trauma, especially with that devil card because it's upright. So there's still things that are being, sorted out. But, okay, we got the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. 333 on the timer. Interesting. So communication will be coming forward. I feel like I needed to tell somebody that. I mentioned distractions in social life. Distractions is on this card. So some of y'all want to put a pep in your step when it comes to doing the inner work, okay? So less distractions, less social life, but of course have that balance. So, discern that part specifically. But I highly recommend that you cram it. I heard college could be significant. Maybe some of you guys, may have finished a semester, will be starting a semester soon. But college is relevant for somebody. And somebody will be starting in the future. Like I'm getting here, someone will. I'm not going to complicate that. I am focused on the message. It's part of it. It's more confirmation. Someone came through to us to focus on the message. It's part of it. Not only are there things that are going to be shaking up when it comes to like family, but even like friend dynamics. Boundaries will be essential for some of you. Because I'm getting here like if you guys decide to take a certain route, which is more so solo dolo, not putting yourself out there so much, there's someone that may like feel a way about it. There might be some tension that may brew up because of that. And for some of you, it already is. My ear is not ringing on this side anymore. Now it's this side. So know that there's definitely a transition that's happening in your favor, though. Both ears, when I heard it on this side, it was low ringing. Not low ringing, excuse me. It was like medium to high pitch, so that's not bad. I'm seeing here definitely a happily ever after energy as well, because it's inevitable with this Ten of Cups, but the way I'm moving these cards around, moving the spread around, once you withdraw from this person, this father figure, there are going to be more revelations too. So some of you may currently be in the midst of doing that. Some of you may be thinking about doing that, but I would definitely say go for it, because there's more that will be revealing. Because I keep hearing, if only they knew, if only you knew what I've done. Something about to your mother could be significant. Like, this is what came forward for somebody, not for everybody, but somebody's mother went through a lot with whoever's, this father figure is. We're going to do some energy shifting right now, because when I say it feels heavy, it feels like heavy, baby. Okay. Heavenly Father, thank you for allowing me to use my vessel to bring restoration into the world, bring some positive energy while I expose light, shed light on even dark truths. Heavenly Father, I pray that you not only look after me, but that you look after the collective and whomever else may run across this video. I pray that they feel this energy, this groundingness across this screen. This is not a transfer. This is not me giving my energy away whatsoever. So I'm going to draw that line right there. We're just sending the energy away and giving it all to you, so you can handle it how you see fit, Heavenly Father. Because with this judgment sideways, judgment is commencing regardless. It's inevitable. Heavenly Father, thank you for allowing us to come together to be able to receive this guidance together, for togetherness is essential, especially with the Devil card, because we already know the devil's a liar, okay? The devil wants to separate us and isolate us. But remember, I said this in a previous video, if you have God, you're not alone. So, the devil could try whatever the heck they want, but the devil ain't no nothing. The devil can't do nothing. Don't give the devil no power, the devil ain't no nothing. Alright, feels a lot lighter. Anything else we should say before we break it down? Nah. Honestly, these are, it's kind of heavy energy. So, from this session, this reading, so it's not that we don't want to invite it back in, because I feel like truthfully, the more we pull on it, the better, because we are receiving revelations and we're creating a shift. Because once we have that awareness, things start to shift into reality, like in the physical. And also, I heard to tell folks, trust the process, okay? Trust the process, because there's a lot of doubt, there's a lot of questioning, and see, that's why the devil is also upright, because some of y'all are giving that mofo, energy to feed on. Stop doing that. No doubt. Stop. I'm hearing like coping. Some of y'all are doing things to cope, instant gratification. Stop that. As soon as I said that, I felt some energy. So maybe we should do it this way. Okay, yeah. We're going to do some energy healing. But basically, that's the main message. Unless I get more downloads. But we're going to focus more so on clearing some energy out.